How you guys doing? So I've been slowly acquiring some insert tooling, and you guys have seen this one in a previous video. This is the EMRC12. Recently I grabbed this one here. This one's really interesting, 8mm, single insert. This one is the BAP 300R, and this one is like, it's like its little brother. So that's how they look. This is goes by the name or ESE, right there. That's what it is. Yeah, I got some 3 BAP folders. So I've cut this one down, and I've yet to cut these down. Not sure. I might leave one. I'll probably keep one longer, and yeah. And I have some inserts on the way from those. Currently I have these ones here. These are PDR, so this is mostly just like designed for metal or steel. Most of the stuff I have designed for steel. I currently don't have anything that is good with aluminum. I have a larger one, 1604 PCD. Unfortunately, yeah, I bought these ones to fit the BAP 300, but yeah, obviously these are wrong. These are the 1604 size, and the BAPs need 1135, so yeah, there's a size comparison. So I have some PCD and CBN inserts for the BAPs coming, and instead of sending these back, I'm going to do something crazy, and I'm going to get, well, I got on order a BAP 400, 50mm that goes into an arbor. And I'm going to try and run these. The holder, it accepts 4 inserts, but I'm just going to try and do 1 and see how that runs at a low RPM. And if it gives me problems, I can put in a second one, and I might even take an insert and then just grind it off so it's really only using one, just using the second one for balance. Yeah, and today in this video I'm going to show how primarily I cuddle these and just get them nice and shiny, that way they don't rust on you. So I just did these 2 today, and this one just showed up recently, so I haven't even tested it, the BAP. I did manage to get this one running today in aluminum, trying to see if I could get a decent cut on it. Obviously the inserts are not that great. Here's the inserts, so primarily steel and stainless steel, and I try and see if I can get anything out of aluminum. I'll have to see. I couldn't find a lot of inserts on this size for aluminum, so I'll have to look around and see what there is. One thing I'm not sure about is, so I'm going to get more for the BAP 300 in this size. So this is CBN and PCD, and if we look on this side, like these things they're almost the same. So I'm not sure how you guys determine which ones are which. Once you take them out, maybe you gotta mark them. Maybe there's a way. Actually, the triangle here on the, which one is this one? CBNs, the triangle here is smaller, so if I stick with this brand here, then maybe I should be fine. Yeah, I don't know, it's really hard to tell. So I don't know. How do you guys do it? I'll cut to showing how I grind this. My bench grinder is out of service, so what I use is an angle grinder on my drill press, and then I also use a random orbital sander and then a buffing wheel, and that works pretty good for just getting this all nice and smooth. And this one I redid because this one was raw and like it rusted a little bit on me. Put a smooth finish on it. You don't have to deal with rust again. So running this tool in aluminum worked pretty good. It's not going to give a good finish. I ran this thing at a depth of 0.3 millimeters. Anything more like 0.4, it starts to give me problems with like chip welding and recutting and stuff. 0.3 millimeters and below seems to work all right. And yeah, just running it really fast into aluminum seems to give me better results. So around 6,000 millimeters a minute. Yeah, I did a finishing one at 150 millimeters, no, 1,500 millimeters a minute, and that was like a very like skim on it, which was like 0.03 millimeters. So I guess that works for a finishing on these. Mind you, I didn't run these things with any kind of cooling, so if you got active cooling, flood coolants, or a mist system like a fog buster, you're probably going to get some better, at least performance out of these. Probably better depth as well. I'll have to look up, see what these things are rated for. But 0.3 millimeters seems to be pretty good if you're just cutting dry, at least I found. And mind you, like, these are the wrong inserts for aluminum. What I'll see if I can find is, like, they probably make inserts this size that are DLC coated. So I have a DLC coated one over here. So that's what they look like. I'm gonna look and see if I can find some of those for this, because that'd be great for aluminum. And yeah, I think that's all I got for now, and I will see you guys next time.